Started this a few minutes ago.
This is the one that's not going to work, probably.
Oh, we're up. Where's Farron? Farron.
She's not. She's busy.
Kuhn.
She's on her phone tonight.
Chantel. C-O-U-G-E-R-S. Go Cougars. Rawr.
We're good. Let's see what we can do with this one.
Woo!
It's so easy.
All right. Kaylin, Joss, Heidi, Georgia, Gabby as libero, and Delilah start us off. And of course, you got me, Cliff, George's dad, on the camera with my cohort today, Darren Potts, Delilah's dad. Fans, first time in this gym, which is a single gym. Only us in here.
It's pretty nice single gym.
Yeah. I wouldn't. Yeah. I don't know why there's no Canadian flag over there, but hey, whatever. We'll bring it next year. Hang it up. All right, now serving for the Cougars, number 11, Caitlin. Ball in the back row, off the back row, into the wall. That's an ace.
In between, you need to research that at school about all this stuff.
Yeah.
It's a $100 million school.
Caitlin's second serve. Oh, I guess he didn't sound like he could do that. It's like, how? Go in the back row. They stepped up. Got a nice pump out. Oh, spike into the net on their side. Point Cougs. Caitlin's third serve. Yeah, it's like 116 American or around 168 Canadian. We too could have a school like this. Getting a bump up, set. And, ooh, she did try to, that looked like a carry to me. And that carried that one into the
gym in the pool were recently built as add-ons.
Yes, yeah, but it's included in the cost, I think, of the 116.
Okay, I thought it was extra.
Yeah, yeah, the pool's right over there. They're still building it. Coming back in, goes in, they get a bump, and spike again by the girl 3 times. Trying to get tricky in that second one, all into the net.
It's an Olympic-sized pool.
It is.
Yeah, it's like, holy crap.
Yeah, we went to try to take a look at it, me and Kaylin's dad and Bryce, and yeah, it's all cardboarded up.
No.
And then Caitlin's fourth serve, that one goes into the net. I guess that yelling ball worked that time. All right, Cougs, get it back. There it goes in the back row over to Joss. Joss gets underneath it, goes over to Delilah. She gets a bump, and Caitlin's going to free ball that one over. Why am I following around? Going back in. Oh, nice block by Heidi. Prevents their mid from getting it over. And point Cougs. Now serving the Cougars, number 13, Kaylin. Goes in the back row. She got a bump underneath it, set to the back. Joss catches it off the top of the tape. She spikes it over in there. I know she does. Yeah. That would be called a carry in Saskatchewan. Here you can do it. I guess you might as well just grab it and throw it. Going in the back row. Kaylin gets underneath it, goes over to Caitlin, and Heidi goes and spikes that one down between 2 blockers. And drops it down on the ground. Now serving for the Cougars, number 12, Heidi. I'm just trying to think how those work, the nets. Short ball, that one goes way out of bounds off the side of her hands. I wonder if they could go like this. They flop down on the sides and then go down? I'm just trying to think how they would work. Or what?
Oh, for the basketball, so it splits it in half. It's the basketball picture. So I wonder.
Oh.
I don't know.
Her second serve. Gets set up with a block. Set up over. Oh, good job on Georgia. She blocked that one, but they return that over anyways back over to Caitlin. Caitlin goes over to Delilah. Delilah goes free balls out into the back row. They bounce set. Coming in for a spike. Goes into the back row. Goes over to Taylin, who sets it up over for Caitlin. Back over to Joss. Joss smacks that one into the net. Set it over. That one goes in the back row over to Gabby. Gabby gets it up high for Caitlin. Oh, Caitlin couldn't get that one over. They got a little block on it. Kept it in on our side. Let's go, Cougs. Goes into the back row over to Josh. Josh gets it up over to Caitlin. Caitlin gets it up for Georgia. Georgia spikes that one in the back. That one's going off her hands. Trying to keep it back in, which she does, brings it back over. Oh! She went in chasing for it, got a hand on it, and that one went down to the ground. Now serving for the Cougars, number 2, Delilah. There's her uncle over there eating something. Your brother came in eating, so I got him on film. Oh, they get underneath the bump, 2 bumps. And a free ball over to the outside of the court. Point Cougs.
Guys, Cougars, guys.
Delilah's second serve.
You got this, girl.
She puts it into the back row. Oh, off her hands. As she called it, ball. Watch the ball go to the floor. Oh, timeout on Empire. And we're playing all the Empire teams today.
I think we remember 3 teams here.
We played them all.
Well, this morning, the first teams that were playing, I think there's 2 Empire teams and 3 of the other club.
Yeah.
On the other things.
Yeah, Jamestown was playing. Jamestown was playing each other right now. These guys, their jerseys remind me of the Husky jerseys.
Yeah, every time I see them, I'm like,
Yeah.
the Huskies
All right. What are we getting here? COU, COUGARS, go Cougars, roar, or 1, 2 Cougs, roar. 2 Cougs.
Cougs on 2. That's a
Cougs on 2.
COUGARS.
That's a good one. COUGARS, go Cougars. Roar. Yep. Ball off, and they return that over the net on the second ball. Back over to Taylin. Taylin gives it over to Delilah. She sets it up for Georgia. Georgia spikes that one into the net. Oh, good spike, girl. You're just too far.
Close. Net height, got it.
Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta tip it. Just a little tippy. Like Happy Gilmore said. Oh, spike that one serve that one into the net. Trying to get a tape tickler, didn't work. Now serve it for the Cougars. Number 7, Joss. She's also a pitcher. Oh, fortunately she pitched that one.
That should have been their team name.
Oh yeah.
What is? Because it's like the whisker.
Whisker whackers.
Whisker whackers.
I totally forgot about the tape ticklers. Ah, damn it. I guess they could always change their name, couldn't they? That one goes, oh, Joss goes in for a dive. Put that one over to the judge. Or I guess the umpire, referee, whatever they call him. Let's go, Cougs. Oh, subbing out. Joss for Reja. Oh, Gabby gets hung out. Not by choice. Goes back in, Reja gets underneath it, gets over to Delilah, bumps that one up over to Taylin. Taylin spikes that one into the net. Well, we had a nice comfortable lead. Now they're clawing their way back. That timeout hurt us. Back over to Gabby. Gabby over to Taylin. Taylin over to Caitlin. Caitlin put that one over with the free ball. They set it up, free ball on their side. Spike it over the back row, right over to Regia. Gets over to Delilah with the setup. Back to Georgia. Georgia free balls that one over. They bump, and here comes a spike. Oh, just a little set. Goes over to Caitlin. Delilah over to Georgia. Georgia spikes that one in the back row. Here comes a spike too. Goes in. Oh, Delilah gets that one. That one's going to go off the wall. Keeps it in. Oh, Regia kept it in. Delilah got a hand on it. And just couldn't get enough force on it to get over the net. Really good effort on that one, girls. Let's go, Cougs! That one goes in. Regia gets it. Caitlin brings it in from out of bounds. Back over to Taylin. She's going to free ball in over. They get a bump. Set. Oh! Dropped it in on that second set. Caught the Cougars sleeping. Timeout, Cougars. Empire is not done. We're knocking them into the net again.
Best 3 or 4 hits into the net in a row.
Yep. Girls need to get the height or just set it. Cougs. Rawr. It's better this way. Rawr.
I like how you corrected it.
Yeah.
You always drink it back.
Well, it's just I said it was a Cougar's claw, right? There's 2 of them. Rawr, rawr. All right, here we go. Game on. Goes back over the middle. Goes over to Gabby. She gets underneath it. Taylor's going to get it. Put it back over to Delilah, who gets that one. Spike under the net.
Let's go, Cougars. You got this.
Come on, Cougs. And they serve that one into the net. Take a pity on the Cougs. Now serving for the Cougars. Number 20, Georgia. She tape tickled that one. They got a piece of it, and then they return it back under the net, and that's another ace for the Cougars. Georgia's second serve. Oh, she serves that one just over the net. They're going to return this one back over. Out of bounds, actually. Kuhn was trying to get involved. He's saying, I'm done with coaching. Let me get in on this.
Turn off the ref's head on that one.
Yeah. Georgia's third serve. And she serves that one into the net. 5 push-ups. If the Cougars had to do 5 push-ups every time they hit it into the net, we'd have a lot of big-armed girls today. They turn this one over. Oh! Regia took that one right into like the chin area. She laughs that one off. Heidi came in and tried to help her out. Couldn't get there in time. Over. So quiet here. Oh! She was hungry. Went fishing into the net. Oh, looks like we're getting a sub out. Regia for Joss. They're saying you got to be on the above the white line. Now serving for the Cougars, number 11, Caitlin. Serving left-handed. Going back in, they bring that one in from out of bounds. That one's coming back over the free ball over to Joss. Joss bumps that one up, sets it up for Caitlin. Heidi goes and smacks that one. They get a block, bump, and nothing. Fell short in front of the net on their side. White Cougs. Caitlin's second serve. And they put it in. Return that one out of bounds over to the scoring table. And that's another ace for the Cougars. Caitlin's third serve. Call for the ball. That one gets hit out of bounds. They bring it back in with a bump and a set over. Back goes to Caitlin. Gives it over to Delilah. Sets it up over for Taylin. She smacks that one down. They get underneath it with a little dip. And they're going to free set that one over to Caitlin. Sets it up for Delilah. Over for Heidi. Heidi spikes that one. That one's going off in one of her arms. They're going to bring that one back into the front. Oh, big swing and a miss on Empire. Caitlin's fourth serve. And that one goes in. They hit that one off the antenna on a return. First ball. Point Cougs. Caitlin's fifth serve. Puts that one in. They're calling for the ball. Go for a bump. Another bump. Set it up in the front. Free ball over. Joss comes in. Puts it up over to Caitlin, who sets it up for Heidi. Heidi's just going to give that one a little, not a spike, but a little just toss over or set over. Drops it in short. And that's point Cougs. Caitlin's sixth serve. Put it in over there. They bend down, pick it up, put it back over. Oh, going in for a bump set up in the front and couldn't get there in time. But Cougs. Go. Rawr. Caitlin's seventh serve. Put that one in short. They are able to get it, return it over. Oh, good job there on Caitlin. She goes in there, returns that. First ball, they return it back over to Heidi. Heidi spikes in the back row. They set it up over to the front. Another set. Put it back over to Caitlin. Caitlin over to Delilah. Delilah sets it up for Heidi. She puts it in the back row again. They get a bump. Set. Here comes a spike. Block. Joss gets on it. It's going to come back over. They set it up. Bump it over. And spike in on the line. Inbounds in front of Caitlin. Point Empire. That's a nice volley, girls. Oh, looks like Caitlin's shoulder might be bothering her. Joel is checking in on her. Might have to sub her out. She was, yeah. That one goes in the back row. Joss gets underneath with a little dive. Goes over to Heidi. Heidi gives it to Lila. Free ball's in and over. They get a bump. Here comes the set. It's going for a spike in the back. Off the tape over to Caitlin. Caitlin bounces that one up over to Lila. Back to Heidi. Heidi just drops in behind the first row. And point Cougs. Now serving for Cougars, number 13, Taylor. Goes in, they get a block on it, blocked it the wrong way, put it behind their row, and that's an ace for the Cougars. Taylor's second serve. Oh, she turned out or served that one out of bounds, about 3 feet. Cougars. Get it back, Cougs. Put it in the back row over to Gabby. Gabby gets it up high. Taylor's going to bring it back up toward the front. Heidi calls it. Yeah. Gets it up over the net. They set it up over here, spiked in the back row, back over to Taylor. Heidi goes and sets it up over with a second ball. Coming in, they set it up back over. Caitlin got her hand on it. Taylor couldn't get it as it came in behind her. Call the ball. Coming Back in over to Gabby. Gabby gets bounced up over to Taylor. Taylor gets another bump on it. Goes over to Joss. She spikes that one over the net. They free ball that back in over to Taylor. Over sets it up for Caitlin. Over for Heidi. Ooh, off the net. Couldn't get it there in time. And dropped short on our side. Empire's coming back. Let's go, Cougars! That was going in, out of bounds. Now serving for the Cougars, number 12, Heidi. Heidi puts that back in the row. Navarro gets it. Oh, good job on Georgia. Spikes it back down on him. Joss puts it over on the net. That one's going to go out of bounds. They're bringing it back in. Oh, good job. It almost hits the chair, so she brings it back in, but that would have taken at least 4 hits. And that is game. 2 sets? That was 1 set. First set goes to the Cougs. Now we are going to switch sides, which is weird that we didn't do it last time.
They didn't do it the game before.
No.
It was really weird.
Yeah. Here's some fans. Those are auntie and uncle.
Charge my phone. I didn't notice it in the last game.
So as I was mentioning, this is a gym that's secluded. If you go right through these doors, there's the other gym. It is. Yeah. It's windy.
It's supposed to be 10 degrees. It's nice and warm. It's almost short pants.
Cougs. Cougs. Yeah. Cougars will be set to receive the ball. I wonder if we're going to be playing power here if we win. Oh, got the girls skipping all over on the sideline. Coon. Georgia has some in their bag. You need it? You want to jump on this? I'll grab it. I don't know what Darren's doing, but we're looking at the wrong spot. What's going on here? It's all messed up. Oh, and it's tie game, 1-1. Right. Oh, it was on the blog. Goes back in, or Gabby. Gabby gets a bump up over to the net. Lila comes up, set it up over for Joss with the bump. Joss puts it over with the free ball. Going back in. They set it up 2 balls over and set it up over to Delilah. Gives it over to Callie. Callie to Alexa, and Alexa drops it in on the other side. And they're going to set this out in the back. Over to Lila, gets a set off of it. Over to Kelly, gets another set. Alexin's going to free ball into the backside. Gets put out of bounds. They bring it back in. And free ball it in over to Rija. Didn't get there in time as we're out of place. And they put it right where it counts. Let's go, Cougs! That's the way, Cougs. Rawr. Oh, that one's going out of bounds. Bad bump there. Good serve on Empire. They take the lead. Let's go, Cougs. And Empire puts that one into the tape. All right, now serving for the Cougars. Number 4, Alexi.
Did you at least call out who you served?
Man. That one goes over the net. They're going to get 3 hits on this. Put it over, free ball. Good dive there from Alexin. Goes in on the second from Heidi. Goes back, come on over. Alexin gets a bump on it over to a set for... Oh, Heidi goes with a nice spike. Gets tipped up over the net. Oh, they bring it up front. Drops in front of their front row. And point Cougs. Alexin's second serve. And Caitlin's filling out with some chocolate milk. And no gang signs. That one goes over the net. They're going to get a bump out of bounds. They're going to free ball this one back in. So I went to Alexin for a bump, over to Caitlin for a bump. Joss goes, jumps up, spikes that one in the back row. That one's going to get returned on the second one. Set. Another set over. And a carry over by Heidi, which is allowed here in the States, it seems. Point Cougs. Good job, Heidi. And back in, it's going to be Alexin's third serve. Some cheering going on the sidelines. Ball goes out. Joss spikes that one in the back row, where it did the most damage. And the linesman right here, she called it an in. Good job, linesman. Alexin's 4th serve. From in, 2 bumps, and a third one brings it over. Oh, drops it in where Ridja was out of place. Or maybe it was, I don't know whose spot that was. We kind of crowd on the one side. It opens up in that back right corner a lot on us. That one goes into the net. Point Cougs. Heidi likes that one. She had a big smile. So does Kaylee. Now serving for the Cougars. Number 8, Kaylee. Oh, going in. Bump over to the other side. That one's going out of bounds, going after the ref. That wasn't a field goal she was calling. Kaylee's second serve. Put it over. Oh, got a nice block on it, and they're able to return that one back over to Ridja. Ridja gets a bump on her to up 2 sets from the Cougars. And Heidi's on fire this last game here. She's dropped it in again, right between the front and back row. Kaylee's 4th serve. Put that one a little too far out of bounds. Giving Empire a little bit extra points. Oh. It's like just subbing out on Empire's side. That one comes over. Oh, no, it doesn't. Short. If it was on in Saskatchewan, it would have. Now serving for the Cougars, number 7, Joss. She puts that in the back row. That one gets bumped out of bounds. She's bringing that one back in. And free ball into the net, landing on their side. Point Cougs. Joss's second serve. And she went short over to the one side. They're bringing it back in from out of bounds. Free set over on the third one. Joss has to dive for it. Set up over by Kaylee. Spike by Heidi. She puts it in the back row. And they drop it short. Joss's 4th serve. And Joss has that little reindeer prance, I'll call it. And they set it up over. Oh, good job there on Rija. Oh, Gabby couldn't see it. Gabby went in for a dive. Rija got there first, and then Gabby didn't see it. Tough break on the Cougars. Let's go, Cougs. Get it back, Cougs. Oh, served that one into the tape. Tape didn't give. That looks like it must be Gorilla Tape, maybe. Now serving for the Cougars, number 12, Heidi. Heidi puts in that back row. They get a bump from the back row. They set it up over to the front, sets it up. Back row goes from a spike. Goes over to Joss. Joss gives it to Kaylee. Kaylee bumps that over to Rija. Rija serves that one into the tape. Again, it's Saskatchewan. That would have went over. Not here in the States. Set it over. Goes it back in. Joss gets behind it. Gabby comes in, trying to keep it in play, which she does. Joss tries to get it over, just not enough height on it. Had the distance, needed about another 3 feet. Let's go, Cougs! They put that one back in. Joss gets in front of it. Goes over to Alexin. Oh, Regia's bring that one back in, and the fourth ball goes over with the set. Yep. Come on, Cougs, shake it off. One goes into the far side over to Gabby. Gabby's going to put that one over to Delilah. And Alexin goes and puts that one over. Good job. There you go, and set it over on the second ball. Over from Joss. Joss comes in from the back row. Oh, spikes that one in the back. Hits the tape. Couldn't get it over. That was a good one, though. All right, subbing out Rija for Talon. Oh, and that one would have been over in Saskatchewan like I was talking about, but here it doesn't. It hits the tape and stays on the side. Now serving for the Cougars, number 2, Delilah. That one goes into the far side. Her aunt and uncle actually came all the way from Regina to watch this game. You would know that their daughter's on QCBC Black, which is also playing in this tournament. And oh, good job on Talon. She just sets that one over on the short and drops it in. They dove in for it, and that one hits the ground. Dalilah's second serve. Puts it in short, dive in for it, drops in, point Cougs. That's another ace. I think that's the first ace in this set. Dalilah's third serve. Goes in the back row. They get a bump off of it. Oh, almost had a campfire on their own side. Delilah jumps in. They put it back over. Delilah gets it. Sets it up for Kaylee. And Talon drops that in with a nice set or a spike in the back row. And then they spike it back over. Gabby's there. She gets a bump. Goes in and single ball over. Oh, Kaylee goes in for, or Delilah went in for a run. That one dropped in. Point Empire. Sub it out on Empire. And on Cougars. Rija and Talon subbing out. Come on, Cougs. Just put it back in. Oh, lands inbound. Puts it over in the inbounds again, over behind Joss. Come on, Cougars. Timeout, Cougars. Come on. There you go. Yep, get in front of the net.
Cougars.
Countdown, and 30-second timeout timer gets called. C-O-C-O-U-C-O-U-G-R-S, go Cougars. Rawr. Cougs! Let's go Cougs! Goes back in, Regina gets a piece of that. Oh, drops it out in front of Alexa. He didn't get there in time, didn't see it coming. Come on, Cougs! Drop 4 point us. 4 unanswered points so far. This one goes in the back row over to Joss. Joss gets a Chester. Goes back in. Good job. Oh, looks like we had a net. Caitlin went from Joss to Kaylee, then over to Alexin. And Alexin got it over, but she hit the net. Alexin and Georgia switch it out. Oh, and Caitlin and Kaylee sub out.
Let's get this back.
It goes in the back row. Joss gets underneath it this time. Goes back over to Delilah. Delilah gives it over to Caitlin. Caitlin puts it in the back row with a nice spike. They get a set up over on their side with the tape. That ball's staying in their side and drops short. Point Cougs. Now serving for the Cougars, number 24, Reja. Oh, short into the net. Reja. Reja's rubbing her shoulders too. Some shoulder rubbing going on the Cougars. Going into the back row, goes over to Gabby. Gabby knocks that one out of bounds. Trying to go on after the parents. Get it back, Cougs. That one's going in the back row to Reja. She gets underneath it, goes over to Delilah. Delilah sets it up over for Joss. Joss hits it in the back row. They get a bump on it, set. Free ball into the net. Georgia went in for a block. Didn't need it. Point Cougs. Now serving for the Cougars. Number 20, Georgia. Georgia pushes this one just over the tape. Coming back in with a free ball. Over to Delilah. Sets it up for Caitlin. And Heidi's just going to bounce this one over with a free ball. They go and set it up over the other side. Spike over to the behind Delilah. Point Empire. One goes in the back row. Joss gets a piece of it. Gives it over to Caitlin. Caitlin bumps it over to Joss. Joss puts that one in the back row. Looks like they're going to hit this one out of bounds. Tip ball, Empire. Now serving for the Cougars, number 11, Caitlin. And she puts it over on the side. Oh, she goes for a set, and it goes through her fingers and right behind and falls on the ground. There's the ace. Caitlin's second serve. C-O-C-O-U-C-O-U-G-R-S, go Cougars. And Caitlin puts it in the back row over to, they're going to get a return on it. Coming in, drops short. Nope, they're able to get that back over. Goes over to Reja. Gabby gets underneath it with a bump, and Caitlin's going to put it back over with the free ball. On the other side, it's coming back in. They're going to set it up. Here goes for a spike back row, waiting for Caitlin. over to Delilah. Delilah over to Heidi. Heidi's just going to set that one in, but back behind them. They're able to retrieve it in time. They bring it back over the second ball over to Regia, which goes over to Caitlin. And Joss gets that one over the net. Oh, that one's going to fall short on their side. Point Cougs. Good effort, girls. Really good effort. Timeout called by Empire.
Showing from the might as well. They don't you can scoop it. No, you can just throw it down. Oh, okay. Yeah.
That's going to be. That's,
I like that last one.
so this is this game right now.
Yeah.
All right, 30 seconds is done. 1, 2, Cougs. Rawr. Trying to get the girls. Oh, so this is Caitlin's third serve. Fourth serve. They set it up. Little spike in the back row. Right over to Regia, who's waiting for it. She bumps it up over to Caitlin, who sets it up over to Josh. Josh spikes that one in. They get a nice bump, free ball. Got a nice dive in there by, who's that? Gabby. And they need 4 balls to get it over, but they do it in 3, but that one goes out of bounds. Caitlin's fifth serve. That one goes in the back end, gets it back to the libero. They just set it up over behind Heidi and in front of Gabby. Looks like they sub out. Bring in a server. See if she can serve that one into the net. Well, that was going over. Going back in, drops it in, out of bounds. Oh, nope. She called it in. Far side called it in. I'm not sure our side believed that call, but Lions girl called it in. I can't say one way or another. That one's going into the nets. All right. Now serving for the Cougars, number 7, Joss. Goes into the back row. They get a bump up to the front. Another bump over to the side, set it up. And they set that one into the nets. Point Cougs. Joss's second serve. Rubbing her shoes, give her a little better traction. She puts out in the back row again, set off the serve, which is allowed here. Another set. They go. Nice block by Heidi. Joss gets underneath it. There got returned. Regia goes, puts it in the back row. They get a bump up toward it, bump back over to the other side, spike from the back row. That one's out of bounds. Point Cougs. Good job, Heidi, on that one. She put it up there, blocked it, and then she's able to spiked it. They blocked it. She was able to return it to the back. And this is Joss's fourth serve into the net off the tape. Not good on that one. Damn grill of tape. It just holds too good. Let's get it back, Cougs. Get it back. There you go. Ends on the Gorilla Tape save. That's 2-0 for the Cougars, and that's game. Cougars will be playing, I believe it's after, I think we get a 2-hour break, maybe? Don't quote me. Just wait for it when I start streaming. Thanks for watching. Again, Cougars are in the silver bracket since our loss this morning.